I'm Neil Beasley in the capacious atelier that is the Fox Sports Southwest studios. Rangers with division title in hand and set to hand the M's and L with any luck tonight. Hawaii native Scooter Feldman on the bump against King Felix for Seattle. Feldman just 7-10 on the year, but 2-1 against the Mariners with a 3.07 ERA. Hey everybody, and welcome into Next Level Athlete powered by Chevy. This is the only show where you will see tomorrow's college football stars on display up close and personal today. And we'll also let you know how you can take a huge step in your own recruiting process if you too are a player. Neil Beasley and Randy Rogers of Randy Rogers Recruiting. And Randy, you got to be excited now. The 2010 season is here.
It is, Neil. I saw 4 football games last weekend.
Hey everybody, I'm Neil Beasley, and I desperately want to welcome you into the high school spotlight in our very special presentation of the Best of the DQ Big Game of the Week. Each year at this time, we look back at the year that was. Now, most of you know all about the DQ Big Game of the Week. It has become as much a part of Texas high school football as cheerleaders and smack talk.
Can you believe the mayhem that is the Western Conference standings right now? It's madness. Stars one of 6 teams within just 4 points of each other heading into tonight's action. The Anaheim Mighty Ducks, another though, of the Super 6. So a big point swing tonight if Dallas could polish off the Quacks in regulation. Wednesday, the final of a 7-game homestand, 2-2 and 2 thus far in the big standings. So big with the points, big for the psyche to hit the road a winner as well. Thank you so much, Dana. Yeah, I wish I could be out there. I'd get one of those jerseys. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, well. At least I'll settle for highlights. Back-to-back wins have Stars fans getting that playoff feeling. Stars need a little help along the way, but first things first, the good guys need the W in the worst way. Welcome into the Fox Sports Southwest studios. I'm Neil Beasley here in the command center. Clippers seem ripe for clipping these days, having lost 15 of their last 16 to the Mavs. But Dallas still searching for a bit of consistency themselves. That hard to do when you're also trying to rest some legs for the postseason, which they will do again tonight. For answers to our myriad questions, we go right to the skipper's mouth. Here's Leslie McCaslin with head man Rick Carlisle. When you're tied 2 games apiece, everything's even. It sure doesn't feel that way after the last game, does it? Well, hey folks, welcome into the Fox Sports Southwest studios and Rangers Live presented by Ford. My name is Neil Beasley. Rangers back out at the ranch in Arlington after their tumultuous trip on the East Coast. As we just showed you, the Rangers much better swinging when they're standing over the home plate, but the Twins aren't intimidated on the road. Twinkies with 37 homers at Target Field, but watch out Rangers, 77 dingers as visitors. Just one more thing, head man Ron Washington needs to look out for in tonight's first of 4 from the ballpark. Here's Dana Larson with the skipper. Well, while the Mavs and Dallas Stars are getting set to hopefully have long playoff runs, the Rangers are just getting started, but boy are they getting started. The Rangers looking to start the season 6-0 for the first time since the year of the O.J. Simpson trial. That would be 1996, but Cy Young winner King Felix Hernandez on the bump for Seattle coming the other way. He is Randy Rogers, recruited and played at the University of Illinois. I'm Neil Beasley, recruited and blackmailed my way into playing at UCF. I don't know, it worked. Coming up this half hour, we're talking defensive backs, your specialty. Who's hot this year and who's made themselves hot with great next-level workouts. Randy, I'm guessing not a shortage of DBs in the Lone Star State to talk about today. Mavericks have had their way with the Blazers over the years, winning 20 of 25, with one of those wins coming earlier this year. But past statistics don't mean much on the floor tonight. Pre-game on the web today, foxsportssouthwest.com and Mavs.com. So that means limited commercial interruption, or in our case, no commercial interruption. That means more of these guys. Mike Fisher of DallasBasketball.com and the 1980 Big 8 Conference Player of the Year, Orlando Blackman. It's time to welcome in Mike Fisher from DallasBasketball.com and FoxSportsSouthwest.com.
What's up, kid?
Always nice to see you again.
Yes, sir.
All right, big question. What's going on? Are the Mavs choking, or are they going to be able to pull this one off? The Mavericks have beaten the Clippers like a piñata lately. 15 of the last 16 times they've played, Clippers have gone home pouting. But Jay Kidd's sitting this one out again for Dallas, and the Mavs still riding that line between winning down the stretch and resting up for the playoff magic. So we go to the highlights tonight. Battle of the big men. Man, many are already predicting will be the Rookie of the Year. Blake Griffin, former OU stud, and Tyson Chandler is coming back from injury, facing off tonight. Picking it up in the first, Mo Williams. He's going to pass up the easy layup, and here's why. Tosses it for DeAndre Jordan, who flushes at home. Clippers up 7. It's not looking good early. In fact, it goes worse. Mavs in the break, though. Jet Terry, the sweet alley-oop feed to the healthy and rejuvenated Tyson Chandler. 2 of his 6 in the quarter, but the Mavs down 9. And then later, Griffin diving for the loose ball, gets it over to Jamario Moon, who dishes back to Griffin, who finishes the high percentage. Griffin, 23 points, 9 boards, 6 assists. Wow. Second quarter, Mavs make a little run. Dirk finds a cutting Sean Marion, and the Matrix hits the floater. Mavs' hottest player as of late cuts the deficit to 7. He had a double-double, 13-10. Third quarter, Dallas down just 1, now making the comeback. Dirk had patented one leg out, fade away, it's good. Part of a 14-0 Mavs run that saw them take their first lead of the game. Later, it's the little man, J.J. Barea, with the drive. In fact, he lays it in, hoop, and the hack. Mavs up 12 with the free throw looking sharp. Clippers, though, battle back, tied at 75. Roddy Boubois drives. Airballs the layup, but there's Tyson Chandler to put it back just before the horn sounds. Mavs up 2 heading to the fourth. Chandler, 15 in his return back. In the fourth, Dallas up 8. Shot clock winding down. Brendan Haywood to Dirk. He's bumped. No call, but still hits the buzzer. Beating jumper. 2 of Dirk's 20 points in this one. Ties for game high. Then 2.5 minutes left. Mavs up 8. JJ from long distance. Dagger. Rick Carlisle's bunch goes up 11 here, and they go on to win this one by a final score of 107-96. A nice comeback win for the Mavericks. Some good defense played as well there in the second and third quarters. Stops a 4-game skid. Corey Brewer, a great game. 20 points, 6 boards, 4 steals, 4 assists. Wow, he's standing by with our Leslie McCaslin. 214-768-4314. Just don't say, hey, night. Probably not a good thing. All right, make sure to check out High School Scoreboard Live Friday night at midnight, featuring the DQ Big Game of the Week. This week, one of the best rivalries in the nation. Port Neches Groves invades Nederland. That's Friday at midnight, replays Saturday morning. Well, thanks for watching. Join us tomorrow afternoon for Rangers baseball daytime version. Noon 30 starts things off with Rangers Live, presented by Ford. 1:05 first pitch. For everyone here and everyone that wishes they could be here, I'm Neil Beasley. We'll see you tomorrow.